Hey all, welcome back to a brand new gameplay on this channel. Well, sort of. We're playing more in Rabbid Sparks of Hope again, but we're actually doing Rayman in the Phantom Show. As you can see here, I have a game that is not completed over here, so we're going to be doing this one semi-blind. So yeah, I sort of know what's coming, but at the same time, I don't know what's coming. So yeah, let's go ahead and create a new file for this. It's time to go over to whatever this is called. I've not really paid attention to what this is called, but I will be reading the dialogue throughout this. Although if Beep-0 does show up, he'll probably read it aloud for us. Anyways, let's go ahead and begin. Oh boy! Rune sure looks exhausted. And he's investigating this. That's odd. That's a very odd looking ticket, I guess. Anyways, this is the Rayman punch. Press A to punch things, including breakable objects. Hold A to charge your punch and reach even further. Punching can be used to grab objects. It can also be used to start a battle and by hitting enemies. Okie dokie. So we've got the golden ticket to flame. We need to explore the repository. And get used to Rayman's punch as well. There seems to be a lot of coins around here, so yeah, if I charged up this one, I would be able to get both crates. So yeah, that's partially why I charged. Okay, there we go. I think all the crates are broken. Yeah, that's not breakable. I didn't think it was anyway. Anyways, let's get down from here. Okay, that was alright. Okay, I do apologise in the small cut here. I was just having a few issues with the capture card, that's all. I just had to sort it out. Anyways, let's get going again. It seems like there's quite a few crates here, and a hula rabbit? I did not know that was a thing. I wonder where that originated from. There is a beach area in the base game, but I never saw a hula rabbit. Okay, we got the coins from here. Oh, well, not that one. But yeah, I'm collecting all the coins because coins have proven to be helpful. And speaking of coins, there's actually more up here. Let's head on down. Oh wow, those are huge. Good thing Rayman's punch can last through them. Anyways, again, I do heavily apologise. The capture card is still playing up. There seems to be a pipe the other side, which I hadn't noticed before. Now I can see the other half of the hula rabbit. Just checking if the punch could run through that. I didn't think we could. I mean, it was a normal looking crate, and Rayman can't punch those. He can only punch these ones with the punch marks on them. But there seems to be a gate ahead. And I think there's a piece the other side, so that seems good. So at least you can use that to open the gate. I also saw the insert as well. And since I did read the rules, the instructions, you can use the charge punch to reach quite far and grab stuff like these from far. Anyways, let's go and open this gate. There goes. We'll just get up here. There's also a lot of ceramics up here. Uh-oh. I knew that invitation was fishy and somehow a rabbit was behind it. Oh well, back to the fray. Oh, okay. He still has bad history with rabbits. After I get into the right headspace, that is less. Should I embrace myself for a relaxed, average, or demanding? Because I'm doing the semi-blind, we're doing average this time. Good enough for now. I can always change my mind later. Yep, that is good to know. That is very good to know, Rayman. Anyways, we need to defeat that stooge, which is in the path ahead of us. I was just seeing if there were any other collectibles around, but there don't seem to be here right now. Also, screw you, stooge. You don't need to push us like that. Old acquaintances, that's what this battle is called. And we have to defeat every single stooge around here. Oh, and Goombas, because I forgot about the Goombas. Anyways, let's go. There's nothing to really change here, because I've only got Rayman right now. Bye-bye. Okay. So there's a stooge right here. I'm just checking something, yeah. So I've got 2 plunger guards. So I can always use those if this is unsuccessful. Oh, okay, that's a critical. That is good. So that means I don't need the plunger guards. Now I can just hop across and get rid of the other stooge. There goes.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna get the plunger guards first. Just in case it's necessary. Saying that, I'm gonna move those. So that'll cover this area. Well, this one will, well, cover this area. I can get it into the right place. There we go. Now, I've only got 50% hit right here. Okay, it was another critical. Sweet. Learning to glide. Okay, we've already learned how to glide. We've still got to defeat more stooges and Goombas. Here we go. You can now equip the Vortex costume. Preview the current weapon powers and techniques by pressing L.
Let's go.
That'll be this trigger. Perform any costume abilities and you'll equip the Vortex costume until the end of the enemy's turn. When equipped, the Vortex costume grants you passive ability 30% in damage reduction. Okay, that's helpful. Okay, so if I can if I can use this, then I can summon all these enemies towards me. As well as damaging them slightly. Okay, now I can't get out of here. I'm gonna go for a stooge. Goombas don't have guns, so they're harmless if they're not by me. Did you really think that was gonna hurt me, stooge? Too bad there's a huge crate in the way. Right, you're done.
Sorry.
I wonder if there's a third battle attached to this as well. We'll see. Rocket Man. Okay. So this is reach them. So this is a reach the area task. Anyways, let's go. You can now equip the rocket costume. Perform any costume abilities and you equip it until the end of the enemy's turn. Flaming Stooges love to hit the heroes with fire. Fortunately, the rocket costume gives you passive immunity to all super effects. Sweet!
Let's go!
So that's also helpful to know. So press L to use the remote-controlled rocket ride. Use it to reach upper or lower platforms and create huge explosions. You can also use it to shorten full covers, bypass chasms, and strike enemies. Okay. So what it does is it summons a remote controlled rocket that can strike targets and destroy cover areas. And it will self-destruct if you run it out of fuel.
Rocket ready.
I'm gonna try and use it on the flaming stooge. Unfortunately, you cannot do that. But there is a hook around here.
Yeah.
All right, this rocket blaster won't do too much damage with that flaming stooge. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be too effective. Also, you're an idiot. Uh-oh, I'm in the open. I should have known about those stooges. I did not use the Tacticam. Wait, do I even have a Tacticam here? I don't think I have. Because Beep-0's not here right now. Anyways. I'm gonna see if I can vortex these enemies.
Get ready for this.
Yes indeed, Stooges, get ready for this! Oh right, I forgot I couldn't dash. But I am going to use these. I know exactly what to do with them. I'm gonna put them next to the Stooges. And I'm gonna put myself behind cover as well. I'm not sure if this is exactly a good idea.
Oh, come on. Hey, ouch. Uh-oh. Hello there.
Okay, yeah, I should have been paying more attention to them.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I'm only on 97 health right now, but I'm gonna go to the area, like so. And there it is! We got it! Unfortunately, I don't have the heal ability, so I can't really heal Rayman every time I do a battle. Anyways, we need to find a repository exit. There should be a triangular piece around.
Whoa.
I just haven't seen it yet. Oh boy! That's a huge wait a second! Is that it? A button? Is that all we needed to do to open the gate? Okay then, I wasn't expecting there to be a button around, but since Rayman can punch, then it all adds up now. What the heck is this? Anyways, let's get out of here. Oh, this place seems a bit fancy than the... Wait! Rabbids? Wait a second, I know those two Rabbids! Beep-0 as well? Rayman doesn't seem particularly pleased that there's Rabbids around. But then again, he has had a bad history with... Calm down, Rabbid Peach! Hey, don't attack him! Oh, Rabbid Mario seems to be pleased to meet him, but Rabbid Peach is like, nope! She's probably wondering why he has no arms or legs.
More rabbits?
More rabbits? Yeah. Hi. Beep-0, did you talk to the Space Opera Network about security? I specifically said no meet and greets. Oh, is that why you tried to attack Rayman? Because you didn't want a meet and greet? Is that all it was, Rabbid Peach? Thinking you're a celebrity, huh? You talk? Wait, that's unusual for Rayman. He's normally around Rabbids that don't talk.
If I may,
well, I understand your reaction. Rest assured.
These are not run-of-the-mill Rabbids. These are
I forgot that was Beep-0 for a
Rabbid
sec.
heroes?
Rabbid heroes? Well, what are you doing here?
Huh?
Exclusive invitation. Psst, I think this is the VIP area. You might want to vamoose before you get into trouble. Rayman has a ticket too. I was also invited, though my name's
Ah!
Gumbirds! Stooges! Oh! Egads!
Mr. Egads, what is that? Short for eggplant? Well, Mr. Eggplant, I suggest we get acquainted later.
His name's not Mr. Eggplant! You'll find out sooner or later, Beep-0. But right now, we've got a situation to deal with here. Unlikely team up. Why, yes it is, because you have Rayman and Rabbids working together here. We have to defeat every enemy around here.
It's time to team up. Mr. Eggplant, you'll be coordinating efforts with Rabbid Peach and Rabbid Mario.
That's good to know.
Either of them will tell you my Tacticam is invaluable, providing keen insight as to the battlefield and our foes.
Yeah. The Tacticam really sure is helpful. You need to know what enemies are around to equip what sparks that you'll be using. Although I don't think Rayman can use
what our
them.
two most recent additions can do. Selfie, Cryoquake, strap on your skates.
Selfie and Cryoquake? Okay then. Anyways. So, I'm going to use the Beep-0 Tacticam. It looks like Rayman's healed, so that's good. We've got several Goombas here. Stooge here. They are completely neutral. We've got two Squashettes and a Deep Freeze up here. Deep Freezes are weak to burn. Squashettes, if you don't remember, are weak to Frostbite. So we want ice and fire around. But I'm not going to give the Fire Spark to Rabbid. I'm not going to give the Fire Spark to Rabbid Mario just because of his attack. He'll have an Ice Spark instead. Anyways, let's change up. Okay, we're good to go. I've only really made one spark change, and that was to replace whichever spark was in Rabbid Peach's secondary slot with a Fire Spark.
We can do it!
Anyways, let's do it. Right, who's gonna deal with wait a second. You know, if Rayman and Rabbid Mario team up here with the Vortex pull, then you never know what the results will be.
Plot twist!
I'm not sure if I should use the Vortex though. Anyways, I'm not gonna get Rayman to run into the Goombas. That'll be Rabbid Mario's job.
MVP! MVP!
Well, there he is! There's classic Rabbid Mario, but then again, what else do you expect from Rabbid Mario? Unfortunately, Rabbid Peach can't reach trampolines, so I'm going to have to get her to jump up and deal with these Goombas.
Blessed.
And then we can use selfie here. Self-service, spawn a controllable copy of its hero with 50% of their HP. So they deal 70% of the hero's damage. Sparks, items, and skill tree bonuses are not available. We don't have any skill tree bonuses yet, and yeah. What she can do now is she's certainly able to get this stage. Okay, so I'm gonna get Rayman and Rabbid Mario to go this way. Okay, so we don't want any KOs, and we need to do this in 3 turns. I just noticed that because we got the Grammy award up now. Wait a second, I can use Rabbid Peach's clone to jump up. Unfortunately, deep freezes are resistant to fire. And we don't exactly want to be too close to it either. Okay, so I need to put Selfie over here. Or Rabbid Peach's clone, as I just called it. Yeah, I think we've agreed with the Vortex costume this turn. So we can attract these 6 enemies. So that's gonna be sure gonna be helpful.
Come here, you.
Yeah, I wanted to do that so Rabbid Mario can land punches on these 6. There he is. Okay, so he won't be able to. Okay. Okay. I won't use. Actually, no. I will use the ice. There are squash jets around. They are weak to ice. There's the ice gun! There's the ice shockwave! Right, I just need to be careful with Rabbid Mario now. Okay, so it looks like both the squash jets are down, so that's good. Okay, Peach cannot use the burn spark. Oh yeah! Okay, yeah, I was gonna get her to go for the stooge, but forget it. Just go for this now. Okay, we need to get away from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna explode. Just watch it. So with that being said, I actually need to put Rabbid Peach's clone behind full cover. Okay, we need to move on to the next turn now.
Hey, ouch!
Don't.
Yes, it's going for the real Rabbid Peach. Okay, Rabbid Peaches! Go and deal with this stooge over here. In fact, the clone could just take that stooge out. As for Rayman and Rabbid Mario, they will be dealing with this stooge over here.
Pow, pow.
Yep, you're gonna take it out, Rabbid Mario. There we go.
Undefeated.
Undefeated! We actually did it in 2 turns rather than 3, so that's awesome.
Nice one.
And there's a gold gramophone as well. Awesome! We did it within the term limit and there were no KOs, so awesome. Although I'm not sure if Selfie actually counts as a KO, or summoned allies as well in that fact. Because we do have the ally sparks here too.
Yahoo!
Wow, you weren't kidding. You really are heroes. Wow, you seem impressed.
I'm Rayman.
As I was saying, my name's Rayman. Maybe you've heard of me?
Rayman, of course we've heard of you. Rayman, would you excuse us for a moment?
Sure.
Huh?
Psst. I have no idea who this Mr. Rayman Eggplant is, but he is a formidable fighter.
Yep, he sure is. He he demonstrated earlier, in fact, on another battlefield in quite a very dodgy area.
I say let's allow him to be a hanger-on for now. At least until we find a producer to sort all this out.
Yeah, definitely. We have to stick together, people. You're pretty good in a scrap yourselves. Who are you? Rabbid Mario, I'm here to get my own show. Hopefully a bodybuilder with a hot air balloon who solves mysteries. Oh my god. Don't freak out, but I'm Rabbid Peach. Probably here to host the galaxy's greatest diva or something like that. Okay then.
Lead hero and chief tactical officer. The Space Opera Network sent us gold tickets for its VIP warp portal.
We actually got gold tickets here as well. I got a gold ticket too. At first I was excited, but this place has been nothing but trouble since I got here. Ouch. And it does seem pretty shabby here as well. Broken glass, torn wallpaper, but yeah, there's something off about it. I mean, why such a fancy invite for such a dump?
You're new to show business. Behind the camera lies the gritty reality.
Oh yes, no wonder why people quit.
The glamour of a theater is inversely proportional to the shabbiness of its backstage. It's practically tradition.
Uh-oh. Who is this? Or what even is this? Uh-oh! They don't seem too happy! They know who it is! It's the Phantom! And Rayman's just holding back.
Good morrow!
Welcome, boom companions, to my humble cinema fatigue.
The Phantom! He must have brought us here to get revenge for humiliating him at Spooky Trails!
If you haven't played Games in Battle, that's where you fight the Phantom. The Phantom in said game. And he is back, people!
Not at all.
Why, my dearest Beep-0, Miculpa, I am a changed Phantom for the better. Are you sure about that, Phantom? I was in a dark place then, susceptible to the Megabud's influence. You heroes taught me a valuable lesson that day.
On my own.
I swore to you my smart talents were good. That's why I'm here, to help these rabbit artists spread joy throughout the galaxy. Mr. Phantom, why do you need us adventurous types for that? I'm no actor. I mean, I do have a certain quality. Yeah. I'd rather be a voice actor than a normal actor, to be honest.
Cruel fortune.
As you may have observed, the vicissitudes of fate have not been kind to the Space Opera Network as of late.
I'm a visionary.
Be assured, as it has naught to do with the creative direction, which earns rave reviews from the galaxy's most feared critiques.
Lunch time.
My corpse dear Lecker left me to their own company, leaving me no stars to cast their warmth upon the masses.
I'm ready.
I'm sure you've got stooges around. I've seen plenty of stooges and goombas around here already. Not to mention that flaming stooge and the squashets in the deep freeze. Say no more. Show me the contract. I'll sign without reading. Isn't that what everyone does to contracts these days? I am too, so long as my dressing room is larger than everyone else's and is stocked daily with fresh white tulips. Wow, pedantic.
Huzzah!
That is good indeed, for you bring us fresh hope. Also, our warp portal is now malfunctioning, so I cannot send you home at present. Wait, what?
Wait, are we really going to trust the Phantom? He did try to destroy us in a really insulting way, too.
Yeah, just you see how the way he dissed Mario in the Spooky Trails.
Beep-0.
Beep-0, should you choose the heed called the Call of Fame and Fortune, my understanding will be equalled only by my gratitudes.
Creme de la creme.
After all, your razor-sharp intellect and peerless leadership skills is why I chose you in the first place. You sure?
I've always said you can't go through life holding grudges.
That is true, Beep-0. That is true, which is why I've become more of a neutral ground lately.
Rejoice.
It is settled. Now these 3 sound stages needing your dramaturgical gifts, you may choose which to embark upon first. Together, we shall not only rejuvenate the space opera network, but evaluate its heights previously unimagined. Okay! And he's off. So we completed the golden ticket to fame, so that is actually good, and that is also where we're going to be ending today's episode. So yeah, we've also got multiple skill prisms, so we'll use those in the next battle as well. Anyways, we can use the Beep-0 powers here, so that's also helpful. Anyways, we should go to the medieval set first. Well, we can also, or we could go to the pirate set. Or alternatively, we can go to the western set. Either way, this will be chosen in the next video. Anyways, this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you liked it, please sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And be sure to stay tuned for episode 2 coming on Saturday. Until then, it's Super Radiant Phoebe signing off. Goodbye.